OnePlus 13 is the most exciting smartphone released so far. It has a quad-curved display that breaks all previous records, an everlasting battery with new technology, 100 watts wired and 50 watts wireless charging, IP69, upgraded cameras, and a performance that rivals other gaming smartphones. All these at a price lower than the traditional competitors like Samsung and Apple. This is the full review of probably the best smartphone of 2025. The OnePlus 13 has a solid, premium feel, featuring angular edges reminiscent of the OnePlus Open Foldable. The rear camera setup is housed in a signature off-center circular module, and the white finish is absolutely stunning, offering a smooth texture that resists fingerprints. However, the glossy flat edges are prone to smudges, though it's nothing compared to the fingerprint-heavy glossy phones of the past. In terms of pricing, the OnePlus 13 starts at $899 or £899 for the 256GB version. If you need more storage, the 512GB version is priced at $1,000. It comes with both IP68 and IP69 ratings, making it more water-resistant than most smartphones. Its dimensions vary slightly depending on the color you select, either 213G or 210G. The difference in weight and size comes down to the back material, as some versions feature a glass back, while others use a microfiber vegan leather finish. So, when choosing your color, you also choose the type of finish that suits your style. You also get the OnePlus Alert slider, which is always welcome. The OnePlus 13 features a 6.82-inch LTPO 4.1 AMOLED display with up to 1B colors and Ultra HDR image support, Dolby Vision, HDR10 Plus, and HDR Vivid support. It is quad-curved, with a 1440p resolution, earning itself a sharp display density of 510 ppi. It is also an adaptive 1 to 120 Hz refresh rate and has a peak brightness of 1600 nits and up to 4500 in HDR, making it very visible under direct sunlight. It has a 90.7% screen-to-body ratio and is covered by ceramic guard glass for protection. OnePlus has included an ultrasonic fingerprint sensor under the screen for improved accuracy. So far, it's worked flawlessly every time I've used it. However, if you have facial recognition enabled, you may rarely need to rely on the fingerprint sensor, as the facial unlock is quick and efficient, though less secure. Compared to displays from a few years ago, this is a very needed improvement. The OnePlus 13 features a triple camera setup with a Hasselblad tuning and dual LED flash. While the main camera and the front-facing camera remain unchanged from last year, the ultra-wide and telephoto cameras have been upgraded. The main camera is a 50MP f1.6 aperture lens with iOS. Pictures are well lit with excellent detail and colors. Exposure and white balance are well presented and noise is non-existent. We were very impressed. At low light, it takes 3 seconds to snap. The results are clear of noise, well lit, and properly exposed. Video on the main camera is impressive. At 4K 60 frames per second, it is stable, detailed, and flagship level. The main camera can also shoot 8K 30 frames per second video. It is very detailed, especially on well-lit scene. The ultra-wide camera is 50MP f2.0 aperture with a 120 degrees field of view. The pictures are clear, covers a wide area, and very well exposed. Noise is limited and pictures of the sky are very lovely. Low-light pictures are relatively good, with detail and little to no noise. Video is maxed at 4K 60 frames per second and it is very good. And finally, we have a 50MP f2.6 3x periscope telephoto. Images from this shooter are excellent with sharp dynamic range, clear separation of subjects from the background, and up to 6 times lossless zoom. Low-light pictures also are well detailed with minimum noise. Video is maxed out at 4K 60 and it is very good. This camera is the most fun of all three. The selfie camera is a single 32MP f2.4 aperture that supports HDR and panorama. Selfies look great with warm colors. Details are a little lacking, especially when you zoom in. Video is now at 4K 60 frames per second. It is smooth and well lit. Noise is limited and skin tones are maintained. One of the standout upgrades in the OnePlus 13 compared to its predecessor is the new Snapdragon 8 Elite chipset. This powerful processor gives the OnePlus 13 an edge in performance. It's paired with options for 12 GB or 16 GB of RAM and 256 GB or 512 GB of storage, ensuring plenty of space and speed for multitasking and demanding apps and games. There's even a high-end version with 24 GB of RAM and 1 TB of storage, only available in China. Performance is exceptional, pushing the phone to flagship levels of performance. The 6,000 mAh battery is equally impressive, offering the longest battery life of any phone I've tested, easily lasting a full day and often more. Charging is impressive, with support for 100W wired and 50W wireless charging. OnePlus offers special magnetic cases that allow users to attach MagSafe and Qi 2 accessories, but doesn't support Qi 2 on the device. The OnePlus 13 runs on OxygenOS 15, a streamlined reworking of Android 15. OnePlus has always prioritized a clean, user-friendly experience, and despite the influence of its sister company Oppo's ColorOS, OxygenOS remains intuitive and easy to use. It's a pleasant interface, especially for those who aren't devoted to Google Pixel's stock Android. OnePlus 13 users can expect 4 years of Android software updates and 5 years of security patches, ensuring longevity and continued performance improvements. AI features present include Circle to Search, Object Eraser, AI summaries, and more. It's clear this is a natural progression from last year's top Android flagships. The camera sees some nice upgrades and the display is top-notch. It is a game-changer, just in more of the same excellence we've come to expect from OnePlus. That's it for today's review. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell for more updates. See you in the next one.